right, I think we should be good. All right, hi, welcome back. It's me again. I don't know. I was about to go to bed. I figured I'd record one of these. I don't really have anything specific to talk about. Unlike last time, I kind of had something I wanted to talk about. Let's see, what's going on. Been hanging out with Nat, and it's been good. Have I don't know, really come around on my feelings for her. I really, I'm just like, I like her, so I'm going to enjoy spending time with her while I can. And then if it doesn't work out when she's going to flag, then that's fine. But, for right now, it's like I have this cute, sweet girl who likes me, so I'm just not going to overthink it and overcomplicate it. I enjoy spending time with her, so that's special, and I like that. So she slept over last night, and it was good. We got like breakfast and stuff this morning, and I don't know, it's just nice. Last night we had some people over, not too many, but we kind of were all just hanging out in the living room. We had a friend staying with us she lives in New York, and she was here for the holidays, so she hung out with us a couple times. And also my friend Avery, who lives in Washington, was also in town for the holidays, and so she was over, Nat was over. We were all just hanging out, drinking a little bit, playing music a little bit, listening to music on the TV, and just talking. And it was fun. It was good. It was chill. And that's nice. I just love doing stuff with my friends. I love having people over. I love just being in a room of people together. There's this like someone we went to college with. I'm changing topics completely now, but someone we went to college with is trying to start like a magazine. I think it's called like the Artist Commune of Arizona, ACOA. I don't know, but they're trying to start a magazine that just highlights and platforms local artists and creates a community and connects people and stuff. So I wrote a little thing for Big House, and I want to submit it. It's very like edgy. It's very like indie punk, like propaganda, like revolutionize, like it's very grr. And so I sent it to the group, and Julian was saying it should be a little nicer, a little bit more like, hey, we're artsy folk, and we want people to join. And I agree, but I'm not good at that. So I told him, like, I need help. I don't disagree, but I'm not good at that. I'm a lot better at, the rager. So that's what I did. Man, I've just been so tired recently, but I've just kind of been letting myself sleep during the day more, and that's been fun. Man, I've been smoking cigarettes like crazy recently, I'm not gonna lie. I think I smoked like 4 today. I don't know. Probably not 4, maybe 2 or 3. But and even then, well, that's not a lot for some people, but it's kind of a lot for me. I should cut it down to like 1 a day. I don't know, it's whatever. We're chilling. I think when I'm out of this pack, I'm for real not gonna buy another one because I don't need to. I don't know. What was the last one I recorded of these? I don't know how many days it's been, but like Christmas happened, and I spent it at my parents' house, which is not something I usually do. We've always done it at my grandma's house, and for the first year ever, let's see. Oh yeah, the last one I recorded was 12/28. There's no. Oh wait, no, sorry, 12/26. Oh, it was the day after Christmas actually. That makes sense. Eh, yeah, I don't know. I don't think I talked about this though. Anyways, yeah, we spent Christmas at my parents' house. That was nice. Ugh, they were forcing me to play fucking canasta, dude. Like old lady game. My sister and my grandma always love my sisters and my grandma. I don't know if I said sister and grandmas or not, but yeah, my sisters and my grandma always like playing games. They love playing Phase 10, dude. Fuck Phase 10. I know so many people who like that game. That game sucks. It's so boring. The only thing I like about Phase 10. Uh-oh. Okay. My headphones just said Bluetooth disconnected, Bluetooth connected. I don't know why. I hope it didn't fuck up the recording. Anyways, the only thing I like about Phase 10 is that there's like a fifth suit of cards. Something about that I just like. There's like a secret hidden like lore to the cards that you don't usually see. And then in Phase 10, there's just the stars. There's a fifth suit. I just like that. I don't know. but that's very like aesthetic, and the actual game sucks, and I don't enjoy it at all. Canasta is like a little better only because it's less thinking and quicker, but it still sucks, and I don't like it because there's like not a lot of skill involved. You're just picking up cards, and there's essentially like one optimal move, and it's really not that hard to like find out, and there's not a lot you can do. I don't know. It just sucks. It wasn't fun. I'm like, so here's the thing. It's like, I don't dislike playing games with my family. I just dislike the games they choose. Like, if we were playing poker, which we did end up playing poker on Christmas, and it was fun. But, like, God, like, it's like, I don't know. They make me feel like such an asshole for not wanting to play games with them. But it's like, they choose games they know I do not like. And then, like, we just eat. And so I'm tired. I want to fall asleep. I do that, like, every holiday. Easter, Christmas, Hanukkah, Thanksgiving, it doesn't matter. I eat and then I fall asleep. That happens every time. They didn't let me do that this Christmas because they needed another player to play canasta. And I told them, like, all right, but don't expect me to be like engaged. And then and then it sucks. And then they make me feel like such an asshole. And I'm like, you guys make me play this game I don't want to play. If you guys make me play a game, just have it be a game that I enjoy, you know? That's just it. I feel like that's pretty simple. Like, I would love to play games with you guys. I just would not like to play games that I don't like. It doesn't matter who it's with. And they're like, well, it's not about the game. It's just about talking. I'm like, well, then why even play a game at all? Especially if it sucks. Like, you can play poker and still talk. We did it. Literally, we did it. So, yeah, I don't know. Um, I want to read comics, but it's late and I'm tired, so I'm gonna probably do it tomorrow. What else? I'm gonna lock in on getting a credit card. That was something I wanted to do like back in the summer, like literally 6 months ago. And I was I moved all my banking to SoFi, and I wanted to get a SoFi credit card, and then like I should have had a high enough credit score because I checked it, but then SoFi used a different method, so it didn't. And with that method, my credit score wasn't high enough. So I don't know. I'm looking into getting a credit card because I want to build my credit score and I want cashback rewards because if I could just pay off my credit card bill, then I'm just basically getting free money. And I never buy anything that I can't afford because I don't have a credit card so far. So this is like I'm just missing out on free money basically. What else do I gotta do? I gotta do a doctor's appointment. Gotta plan that. Someone hit my car. I don't know if I've talked about that. I was at Costco and then I came out and there was like damage on my car. I actually didn't notice the damage. I just noticed there was a napkin on my windshield. Like when I was driving, I saw it flapping under my wiper, and so I was like, "Oh shit!" And I took it off and it had a name and a number. I was like, I don't wonder what that's about." And then I saw the damage to my car and I connected the dots. So I texted that number and he didn't reply. And I texted again and I said, "Hey, like, I believe you hit my car. I would like you to exchange information so we could deal with this." And then like 20 minutes later he called me, but I was at work so I couldn't answer. So I got to text him again and be like, "Hey, like, either like I give you my insurance information, you can file it with yours. You give me your information and I'll file it with mine, or like we can call, but we got to schedule it, you know?" Speaking of scheduling a call, Slugbug's final show is coming up and we're filming it, and I'm really excited for that. I got to call Wyatt to kind of go over the logistics and just confirm the plan with everyone. So I'm working with kind of like Isaac and Tom on my side and being like, all right, how many cameras are we going to bring? How many people are going to bring? What's it going to look like? And then I'm just kind of the middleman for Slugbug and Wyatt and like my team. I don't know. It's a cool opportunity for Big House and just us. I mean, it's not even really a big house. I want to do Big House piece on it, but it's just a cool opportunity for us. I don't know. Like I said, I don't have too much to talk about. I feel like that's it. Work has been slow, but I don't really want to talk about work anyways. It's nothing really going on. It's chill. I've been looking on like LinkedIn and shit. Like I've applied to a few jobs, but there's just not a lot of opportunities out here. Like, you know, all the video editing jobs are like insanely like demanding, and they want someone with like all these experience and like like marketing and like all this stuff. I see posts on LinkedIn all the time. It's a common struggle that like people don't just want a video editor. They want a motion graphic designer and a colorist and a sound and a writer and a someone to shoot it, and it's also someone to like pay attention to their marketing stuff. Like they want all of that, and they're gonna just label it a video editor, and then they're gonna pay you $17 an hour. And it's like, well, like I ain't gonna do that. Like, I mean, fuck, I don't know. Maybe I would if I got the offer, I would. But the only job offers I ever get are for like positions where it's like, I don't know, stuff like that, or it'll be like a internship where it pays a stipend of like $300 after 3 months or so, 6 months or so. It's like crazy, you know. It's like I gotta have a job, you know. So State Farm's not bad for right now. I don't like it. It's not what I want to do. Okay, I will say I don't dislike it, but I don't love it. You know, it's just not what I want to do. But I've already said this in these vlogs, so I don't know. That has not changed. Oh, yeah, I don't know. Things are in the works. I got the stop motion thing. Haven't really worked on that in a few days, but I've just kind of been letting myself chill for the holidays. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I've been kind of down recently, but right now it's like I don't feel up, but I don't feel super down either. I'm kind of just chilling, and I have hope for the future, and that's pretty good, you know. I'd say that's pretty nice. I don't know if any big developments have happened. Just be like that. All right, yeah. I mean, I'm not going to drag this out any longer than it has to be. I've got 12 minutes of this. Good luck, Charlie.